Hey, boys and girls, it's me, Neo, again. Hey, so we're gonna be playing some more Rock Trader today. I'm a bit tired. I went back to not sleeping much over a weekend, and I mean, that bugged me a bit. Just a sec. And newsflash, I am super congested. I apologize for all the sneezing that are gonna be happening, and I feel like yeah, today might be a quick one, and I might not be streaming on Wednesday. I don't know for sure, so I mean, stay tuned with that. But first thing first, we're gonna play some home theater. So let me check OBS. Everything looks fine. Then on Twitch, everything also look fine. I believe. Let me confirm on my tablet real quick. Yeah, I believe that's fine. Okay, cool. So let's start this. Let me put my just a drop of my leftover morning coffee. Oh. All right. Putting my headset on. Then I'm gonna hit the continue button. Oh, that's what I forgot. My bad. My bad. That's the one thing I forgot. To switch my settings to gaming and the audio to my headset. Now that should be good. I believe. So let's hit the continue button. Oh yeah, I'm hearing the sounds now. So you should too. You guys should too. Let's hit the continue button. So we were in the prison planetoid. We just started last Friday. So we just keep going with that. And I think pick it up. Okay. Uh, we did everything. Yeah. Layer of dust. Okay. Yeah. So we did everything. We just need to get it. Let's. I just want to check something. Repair auto pistol, 3.5, scrappy auto pistol. I wonder when we can start selling those things. Well maintained sniper rifle and sniper rifle. Oh yeah, I got an upgrade. The long glass. Yeah, we're gonna be using that today, which is nice. And the armor. Between medium and light. And those two ladies have their staff. And the Retobi pattern lasga. I have yet to use her in combat, and yeah. Okay. Something else. I need to double check the base ability of this guy. Her, I'm not sure, and her, I've never used her. That's she's a psyker, and she's not a psyker. I was under the impression that she was, but okay.
Venture forth.
Oh, and there's something else. There we go. There we go. And she's good at what? Oh, she's good at commanding the things. So 65, 60, 61. Okay, she will be commanding. Torpedo control. Swing on. Swing on. Use accountability once and upgrade. I'm not sure what that is, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put my guy as Shield Master. I feel like Accuse, Ammunition, Persuasion, Athletic, Lore, Warp, okay, and Awareness. Okay, that's cool. I just needed to do that really quick because I forgot. I'm sorry, so sorry. And the component I still okay, no need to go deeper into that. And here we go. And this is done. That's cool. Perfect. Back to the game. Sorry about that. Okay. We have a few things. Let's get rolling.
You left the Novus Imperialis to serve the rogue trader. Do you ever regret it, Seneschal?
No, I do not regret it in the least. Serving in the Imperial Navy is a fine thing to do. But it was only under Lady Theodora that I truly felt the significance of what I was doing.
Oh, that's interesting. Chatter with voiceover. I like it. I really like voiceover in the game. I really do. Names of a meal, one far too lavish for even the hive world. No string of name. Emperor Rocker of the Cycle.
Over there!
Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be disarm demolition. So I'm gonna take the
Join me in prayer.
And she's gonna come here. Can she go here? Disarm.
The Emperor favors me today.
Excellent. Well, with 100% Okay, let me collect all and then have a look see if they. Okay. Info. Present Diary of Atishan, Part 1. Direction. Why me? Why? I missed my little payment 12 years ago. 12 years. The inspector's writ got lost somewhere in the bowels of Blindrin Eastern and was lying there this whole time, but they made sure to remember to tack on the fines every month. By the, by the time they found the blasted paper and finally informed me that sum was so obscene, it would take 3 generations of my descendants if I had any to pay it off. My fate was sealed. Trial, sentence, prison. All because of some daft rotter who shoved my paper in the wrong box. Oh, great. Just like in Canada, right? Oh my god. To be fair, I think I got off pretty easy. My bed in the barracks is about as hard as that slab o racket I've got at home. Working in a quarry isn't much tougher than my old job. And the rules, if I take me, that old sod that governed Hayad Minoris is a bloody sadist by comparison. It's a strange old place. I haven't been beaten once yet. The guards bark orders all the time, but they never hit us. They also got this kind of inner circle of special chosen prisoners. The Optimatum, they call it. If you can get in. Emperor, as my witness, you get an actual day off. They let you out of your cell and into the yard by the big barracks. And I tell you what, they let you rest there and feed you better than whatever swill they're giving us in the canteen. They told me it's to improve our motivation and all that. To foster a stronger desire to reform and become a worthy servant of the Imperium once more. But I know for what it is. I know it for what it is. Just a club for the warden's favorite. The same story as everywhere else. Suck up to the people in power and get some swanky perks. Well, yeah. This is life. They say the whole thing was the warden's idea. Funny man, a warden. He looks more noble than nobility itself. Tall, groomed, cheat even. Eyes burning, boots so polished you can see yourself when you move to lick them. But that nutter doesn't much want people licking his boots. He walks around looking like he's deep in thoughts, alright. With only a couple of guards at his side. And he sometimes, if you can believe it, talks to prisoners. What's your name? He asks. All quiet. Like, why were you condemned? Do you feel remorse? He never even yells at no one. He never orders to have him flogged. Instead, he doles rewards out to the special ones. Keeps telling us things like how we should strive to make society believe in us again. Whatever you say, Master Warden. Starting tomorrow, I'll be trying to join these teammates of yours. I'm stuck in here till the day I die, and that means no return to society for me. But with the Emperor's help, I might just join the rank of the local elite. Alright. The guy is kind of butt-hard, but okay. Right. Picking up everyone, checking what to do. And have I checked this one yet?
Stop! There!
Jesus Christ. Okay. Going there.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Repulsive to the sense. Okay. I'm just gonna come here and do
Duty
that.
prevails.
Okay, once again, I'm gonna bring the group. And then look at that. Venerable Optimates, the best among us. The list is faded and the names are barely legibles. Legible. Okay.
Let's see this through.
Find Warden.
Another battle demands our attention.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Sorry about that. Cassia is an officer. That's our class. And your ship navigator. She strikes foes with energies of the warp and supports the party by making her allies stronger. Yeah, she's a support, I guess you could say. Voice of command is an officer's ability that increases an ally characteristic for 1 round, and also allows the officer to use their other officer type abilities on the ally from any distance. Oh. The higher the officer's friendship bonus is, the more the target's characteristics are increased. An officer can use voice of command again on the same ally only after 2 rounds have passed. Okay, get it? Thank you. Oh, combat. Oh, combat. Where do I put my guy? I can't change the position of my people? Why? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. That's fucking annoying. Okay, I want to move her somewhere. So I don't know. Okay, prisoner. Grenadier guard. Okay, so I need to kill little ones en masse. And then
Emperor, give me strength.
okay, that's Oh, that's nice. Okay. Bring it on. And voice of command. 1 AP, 2 AP. Well, she could by herself kill those 3 guys, so that's good. The voice of command is okay. So what I'll do is I'll do that first.
I'm not accustomed to being... Face the navigator's might.
Wow. Okay, then she will give an extra turn to Idira. Yes.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
There we go. Okay, so Idira will give Abelard
But
this
of
thing,
course.
and she has 1 more AP. That she will use to give
Will do.
this to this guy. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Okay, so I could have come here and then attack the whole bunch there, but I think it's okay to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so next turn she could come here and do that. All right. Okay, so they have to run that side. That's cool. Neo, what are you gonna do, Neo? Oh. Okay, if he comes here, you can see this guy. And those 2. He could shoot there. Okay. So he's gonna come here.
I know what to do.
Overkill. That's overkill, but that's okay.
Easy. Costly mistake.
Oof. There we go. That was nice. Okay. And then let's pass the turn. There's gonna be this guy moving to there.
You don't frighten me.
Wow. Okay, that was painful. Okay, he's gonna move forward. And he's gonna be waiting here. They didn't get attack of opportunity because no melee weapon were equipped. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take Abelard, and he's gonna be coming here. Yes, right here. It's gonna be and now who can I shoot? You could shoot there, but you could hit a friendly, or you could shoot that way. Yeah, you could shoot there. That's nice. It's a line, you could attack the others. Okay, so he's gonna first do endure.
Victory is imminent!
Then he's gonna do a sworn enemy. Wait. You could kill those two. Or you could. +6 damage on melee attacks. Drink this round. Okay, so right now it's not really worth it to do that. You just attack and try to kill at least one guy, maybe two.
Indeed.
Oh, it's a one-shot pistol. Oh yeah, I gave him another. That's cool. And that is that's for one round. Okay. Oh, never mind that. So E04 will give forewarning to her. And she will come here. Nimble prisoner. Oh, right. Okay, yes. So she's gonna come here.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
She's gonna do
Anything
that.
else?
She's gonna do that for free.
Was that you? Or
And she's gonna do that on this guy and hope for the
anything
best.
else?
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. That's gonna be it. Run and gun for her.
I'll do it. God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Okay, and then So 610 or 610. Okay. I guess it's a use it or lose it kind of deal. Oh, and next turn I'm gonna be able to use that. Okay, so what does that do? Oh. Le mouvement, comme longueur, attacking, retain, return, okay, avant care. Burst fire. Shotgun. So it's 4 shots. Can I hit the same guy twice? So I'm gonna try and pay attention.
Doubt is for the weak.
I'm not sure. Oh, let me read hand and gun. Soldier against prefer the next attack and does not count toward the attack limit per turn. Oh, it gives me an extra attack. Okay. Until the end of the next turn, soldier becomes winded. When winded, yes. Okay. Okay, so I hit him once, and then he dodged the second time. Alright, fair enough. There we go. And turn. And then navigator gets... wait. Okay, fresh injury. The injury received from a trap or accident large amount of damage. Oh man. No luck. Fuck. Yeah, I should have came here when I could have moved there, but I'm just gonna move here, and yeah, so I'm gonna be here because the sister has a med kit, I think, or she used to have one, but she's gonna be.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
That's 2 AP. Yeah, could do that.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, and then she's gonna give an extra turn to the sister.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Then the sister is gonna cut. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do that.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
There we go. So that's done. Perfect. Everything went as planned. And then she's gonna pass turn. And then it's gonna be Abelard.
bring ruin.
Okay. So whose turn is it? Grenadier Guard. Oh, that's the guy I need to shoot with full prejudice. So I'm gonna start by doing that.
Let's set this in motion.
I'm gonna do that.
They won't expect this.
I'm gonna do this. That's for melee, right?
As said, so done.
Okay. Oh, I could kill the guy almost with one shot. Go ahead.
Easy.
Oh, fuck me. Nice. Very, very nice. Thank you. And, yeah.
I am your doom.
I've suffered worse.
Okay, so Abelard will endure. Two prisoners, so I don't need to do any of that. No charge, but I'm gonna be cleaving.
I will do my duty. Reduced to dust.
That it? Okay.
Forge ahead, never linger.
Alright, so I'm back. I'm back at exploring. Okay.
As it should be.
Prisoner Shank. Oh, okay. Okay.
Stay sharp.
Last pistol. Flak chest plate. And force grenade. Okay. Let's do that. And then yeah, never mind. My mistake. Yeah. So we have something to read, but I just want to do something else first. Okay, have I done that? Okay, there's a guy here. I forgot to loot. Chainmail? Medium. Oh, okay.
Marching ahead.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so we got that, and we just need to come here.
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing?
I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
Huh. Alright. And armor, we got a new one. So chainmail. Dodge penalty, none. Dodge penalty. Okay, wait. You have medium armor. Okay. So for the same dodge penalty, the armor increases by 5%. Okay. Then that just got a little boost. That's nice. Oh, alright. Can come here. Okay, so I'm gonna... Goods. Okay, this. Okay, so I have two parts to look at now. Okay. Severed human, but what the fuck? Prison guard key. Okay. The chopped up slab of flesh have been washed by blood. Lower warp.
The premonition runs true.
The taint of chaos. Chaos. Yeah, I could have called that. And there was something else, I think. No?
Venture forth.
I remember I read some of the victims were slain here. Bloody hell. Yeah. The cues. Come on,
Always
Neo.
striving for greatness.
You can do that. I should have read the things. I should have. I should have read the things. Thank the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were just going to die here with these snuffers. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Well, this is a welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain. Look at this ragtag bunch. Hardly inspire trust. I love how number 2 is worded, but I'm not gonna go there. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot, because you look like prisoners. Here's the deal: we're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join the festivities, so we had to, you know, play along, but that's how it was. Play. We never meant no offense to Governor Midney, nor to the lawful authority of Paul's Winterscale. Give us a chance, hey? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells and quickly do the rest of our time. That sounds fair. A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. He's not impressed. Okay. The low-born speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true, darkest hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us as well. But I see no full corruption or ill intent in his words. Oh, okay, so he's a criminal, but he's not corrupted by chaos. Okay. Tell me more about the warden and the riot before I make my mind. Ah, why soil your tongue you talking about that heretic? But if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, what? The Honorable Master Castiglia was a crackpot from the start. Oh, was he now? Okay. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the jumpers from the guards, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Okay, because you're not supposed to eat in jail, is that it? Okay. Things only went down the hill from there. I mean, extra food isn't a bad thing, I don't think. I mean, I don't eat 3 meals a day, but, you know. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Okay. The overseer started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their axes after or whatnot. And then, would you believe it? They put together a list of best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they'd get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. That last part sounds weird. Oh, that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments. What? And that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as ordinary fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 rotten stiffs kicking it a week, and now, well, now we're lucky if it was only 50. 50? Wow. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castiglia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry, under the dome, and I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spotting the wildest things, like the optimates are saints who will behold the truth. What the fuck? And he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man. Okay, so there's something on the planet that is curtailed to chaos. Yeah. The warden himself had harmed them, and that's the whole sub-story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. The old Codger's right. Whenever nobles start giving handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. I mean that with all due respect, your lordship, no offense intended. Alright, if I spare you, what do I gain from it? Because, I mean, we're pirates. Yar. No. Can lowly Derbids hope to thank your noble self? Ah, I have an inkling. You see, us here we're, how should I put this, different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. There are petty thieves from Raikad Manoris, debtors, gutter snipes. They're no one serious. Now, we, Yarnamas, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Why don't we tell you we're on Footfall Station? You know Footfall, the only shipyard and the best market in all the Canis expense. Yes, so where on Footfall you can find some very serious business-minded people and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. Oh, now you're talking. What are the very special people? The most serious kind, Yodomelis. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't tell me anything, but it's the largest pirate alliance in the expanse. Ooh, yes, now you're talking. There is no leader, of course, but there are some terribly serious captains who decided they're cutting each other's throat over loot was, what do you call it, counterproductive. But cutting throats together, no, that's anti-counterproductive. Okay, a nice way to put it, I guess. And well, their joint efforts leave them with an excess of spoils, so they need to dispose of it somehow. And I, Yomabelis, just happen to know someone who handles such things and dealings on behalf of those very serious people. Okay, so I guess that has to do with the contracts and how to unload goods. So yeah, I'm gonna spare them. And then after routing this area, we're gonna read the two other notes. Oh, that's good to hear. No, it's just great. Now there's a true aristocrat that the dwarven creep. No then, no miss. What was I? If you're ever on Footfall Station, there's this district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our Polius Emperor. I've known folks who called it something else, also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, Footfall, the Shadow Quarters. There's a bar there, built into the remains of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Tell her grandpa, Bagval, says hello. You'll be your favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, you're the middlest. We'll be going now, if you don't mind. Well, I'm gonna go with Iconoclast because I love to recruit more people for my pirate ship. So I shall not leave you here to die at the hands of the warden's henchmen. Go tell my pirate that it is the Lord Captain's order that you be sent to my ship. You will join my ship's crew. You have my personal pardon as a road trader. Ah. Thanks. We are most grateful. You're the bonus. You can rest +3. Okay. Alright. Oh. That was enough to gain XP in a level. The queues, we're gonna open that.
Now that was easy.
An axe. And a last pistol. Don't really care much about those. We can loot that. Okay, what if I try that? Melt a charge.
Never doubt me. See, right there.
Purple. To the main level. No. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I come here. I go to Abelard. And what is it I just got? It was an accessory. There we go. Oh, that's nice. $9.14. Rending shotgun. Oh, okay. And then the other one, it should be my character. Oh, requires more strength. Okay. But that revolver could be used by my character, so I'm not gonna do that. And then yeah, okay, serrated with a knife. Why not? And I think she's gonna keep the pistol, and the other two are still good on everything. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna loot here. Oh, I said that I would read the thing. So part 1, part 2. Let's read that. Okay. Haha, I swear, the Emperor hasn't forsaken me. Guess who just came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh batch of prisoners? Kensen, Tom Dam, Mulia, former administratum clerk. No. The clerk. Oh man. Fucking ads. Alright. I'm gonna wait. Alright. I got some coffee because of the the ad. Let me just take one more sip. And why the fuck am I hungry? Why am I hungry? Alright, let's start this again. I swear the Emperor hasn't forsaken me. Guess who just came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh batch of prisoners? Clemson Trondam Willia, former administration clerk, no, the clerk. The very same scum who lost the writ about the missing payment. He's the reason I'm in this hole, okay? Present area of Atishan, okay. And then we have the name of the clerk, okay. Don't know what they threw him in for, but I've never felt better in my life. He's not just behind the same bars as me, he's fresh meat, and I'm a venerable optimate respected by everyone in the colony, okay? The warden just came up with a new improvement. From now on, anyone who underperforms, misbehaves, or causes trouble in any other way is to be punished by the community. The quote-unquote community, okay? Specifically, by the locals' best and brightest. Yours truly, the Optimates, okay? The last two soldiers who failed to meet the quota were stripped naked, whipped, and thrown into cages in the big barracks. That's where they have to eat, sleep, and shit now with everyone watching. I thought to myself then, that's not right. They've taken this punishment too far, but now, because Clinton is there, okay, you just wait, you piece of god shit. I'll get you for something. Those cages are calling your name. Okay? He's got info. So part 3. Okay, it's gonna be a long one. I'm scared. I should have known all that charity from the warden was going to bring nothing but trouble. No noble, no matter how Barney would pull anything of the sort, but that man. It started with the little things. The warden would come by to talk as he did, except he used to ask us questions before, and now it was mostly gushing sermons. Some gibberish about the path to purgation, the sanctity of sacrifice, saying with blinded eyes. I listened and nodded. Yes, Mr. Warden. Of course, Mr. Warden. He could say whatever rubbish he wanted as long as the tasty Optimate meals kept coming. I thought everyone else was doing the same, nodding just to please the big man. I was wrong. After that, people in the barracks started yapping about purgation and blindness too. Apparently, us Optimates were no longer just the warden's favorites. We were, emperors forgive me, prophets of some kind who were meant to save the rest of the sorry lot. Or awaken them, or make them see some rubbish along those lines. Okay, that's super weird. People were now supposed to make sacrifices to Optimates. Yesterday, the sap who slept in the bed under me in my first year here cut off his own damn ear and crawled on his knees toward me. He handed me the ear and begged me not to forsake him. When the fateful hour came, what in the throne am I supposed to do with an ear? Why is every second one, staring at me all the time? The warden said the time was night, that fate had truly great things in store for the Optimates. I went to look how my good friend Shenzhen was doing. He hadn't spoken for 3 months, ever since I had all his top teeth ripped out. He spoke today. He looked straight at me and said, "Dead man." I kept hitting him until it hurt me. Now my fists and feet are all bruised. After Breck stood there and watched and prayed. I'm scared. Yeah, there's something very unsettling happening in this place. Okay, so now we take the goods, which did flash purple. Diviner staff. Okay. Gas cloud grenade and oh, it's just a medikit. Okay. So we're gonna go here and go into usable. So I have a medikit. Can still use it at 40. She can use it at 35. Okay, no. Restore 20 wounds. Restore 20 wounds. And what about her? Restore 16 wounds. So we're relating, remove one fresh injury, or if none exists, attempt to remove one old injury. Okay, I need to double check. Injuries. Okay. Injuries can be removed by resting on the ship or in certain other place suitable for rest. Okay. So I'm gonna wait and see if the fresh injury what happens with it.
Onward to victory.
Was there an exit here to the main level? To the main level. Okay, so I'm gonna F5. And exit to the main level from that door. Okay, so I'm gonna be going here. Surprise.
see this through.
Okay. Let's open that.
Perfect.
To the warden's office. I think I'm going into a small room. Yes, that's it. Okay, that's cool. Going back there. I'm gonna build a bridge. Okay, and now I'm just gonna come here. I'm gonna F5 again and then do some leveling up. There's nothing much, right? The positive removes one exploit for each enemy. Perfect spot. The positive gains 25 cover efficiency. Okay, perfect spot is nice. Intimidation, no. Giant enemies. Until present next turn, their allies attacks also remove exploit and deal +4 more damage. Remove exploit, okay. From next attack against a target affected by an exploit, that target's cover efficiency and block will be reduced by 15 plus a chance. Is this an attack or? I think I'm gonna go with perfect spot. Choose skill, logic at 70, tech use at 53, awareness, or Imperium, Roxanus, or Medicare. I think I'm gonna do tech use because I use it often, so I do that. I'm sorry. Fucking hell. Best. Oh my god. Be right back, guys. Just need to take care of that. Report. Spam. Viewership numbering. Setting viewers. Block. Then ban. I swear to fucking god. Give me a sec. For fuck's sakes, I swear to god. Okay, now you are. So toughness for 65, or weapon skill to 50, agility, strength, perception. I'm gonna do a weapon skill, then skills. Okay, anything here? No. Defense. Reservoir. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, not bad. Not bad either. Punish to dodge. Grants 15% bonus to parry. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Agility, BS, perception, strength, willpower. I think I'm gonna go to perception. Or strength. Yeah, perception. It's good for shooting. And then that's offense. Okay. No heresy. Imperial Ward character again. Discarded chance and plus some more against Zonos or Dominic creatures. Their allies gain half the bonuses of no heresy. However, Imperial War character, Lord Xenos and Low War are always 0. Yeah. Maybe not. Cleansing Fate. Mysterium Priest gains 4 or more pen with chain and power weapon. Critical hit score with such weapon inflicts 4 levels of burning. That'd be nice if she was melee, but she's range. The priest himself and their allies Okay, yeah, for 0. 2 more weapon damage. This bonus is double against Demon, Psyker, and Xenos. Okay, that's not bad. It's like a nice little buff. Man, I swear to God, I need to get out of this fucking shithole. I can't breathe properly. Fuck's sakes. Ah. Okay, I like I like that aura. Litany of purification. Whenever the character uses war him or each demanding Xenos in a 5-star radius suffers direct damage and +1 stack of perks. I like that. Wait, bolt weapon expert? Both weapon attacks gain +10 or more pen. Okay. Tenets and retribution. Never sound please do also more damage for damage with both weapon. Base metal weapon and flamer damage is increased by +4. Those bonuses are double against Demon Psyker. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Litany of Hatred. And then I'll go with the rest. Yeah, Litany of Hatred. There we go. We do that. So an ability. How about a warp feature? A 10-cell radius. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's also nice. Psyker Majoris. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with pre-science. Accuse, no. Awareness. Okay. Lore Imperium. Lord Xenos. Medicae. Or Lore Warp. Yeah, it makes sense that I would give her a low warp. That's gonna be that. Support feature. Okay. No wait. Oh yeah, support feature. Okay. The officer increases an ally's resolve by +4 until the end of combat. Oh, that's a cute little buff. Who recovers from burning, bleeding, toxin, and stun effect. If the target he also gain 12 temporary wounds. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's gonna be it. Yeah, get back in the fight. Yes, yes, please. Yep. Common, choose common talents. Plasma bank. Okay. Every enemy the navigator has in their line of sight as its dodge and hit chance reduced by 5. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, it's not over. It's not OP, but it's just nice. Navigator start all turns, including extra turns, with 3 additional movement points. The first ally targeted by the navigators with a single target ability each turn gains the same amount of additional movement points at the start of the next turn. That's cool. Okay. If combat enemies damaged by navigators suffer an initial 5 damage from all attack positioning and cannot dodge them. Undam the Sea of Souls. While under the effect of any navigator power, enemies of their armor reduce. Stuff doesn't work. Oh, and I need to check the staff. There was a staff to equip. Yeah, I just finished that. Staff. Let me put staff in chat. Okay, there we go. Allies that are targeted by navigator abilities gain 5 to resistance tests against warp until the end of combat. The effect stacks with every applied ability. Okay, I like this one. I'm not gonna lie. I like the ability to do that. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna go into weapon. Okay. Can be used by this character, and how about her? Psychic staff. Okay. Staff of Us Arcelio. I did get a divination staff of sort. Haven't I? Diviner staff. There we go. Okay, it's not for the navigator, it's for E04. Staff, power level 6. Gains the lightning arc ability. Power level affects the damage of this power. Okay. Info. Amplify +5 willpower. Okay. And how about this one? Info. Shrek. Consign. Okay. Get an extra 5 perception, which is not bad. Okay. So that was that. Right. And then I can go down because we are they are 28, 28, 28, 35, 28. To the open pit, right? Nothing upstairs. Worth doing. I don't think there was a way to get upstairs. Okay, to the open pit. Okay, this is gonna be something. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna start with. Can I do that? Okay, let me move.
Stay sharp.
Here. The assertion the outside was concerned being social number. Poison gas emission, okay. Take use. Let's do that.
Always striving for greatness.
We'll move in. We'll do Medicaid.
Now that was easy.
Poison gas, okay. Okay, you take it good. You know what? I think coming here would be best. But no, I'm gonna keep going. Warren Castiglia. I told you, Avi. They are hiding so much from us, arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? We have guests from the Von Valentius ship. I would be with her. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. What? Okay, so they found something about chaos. Could be the second piece of shard. Wow. Such dreadful shades. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. How do you know who I am? Stupid question, but hey. Lies have many faces, but there is only one truth, and it has been laid bare before me. I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. Enemy of the truth, okay. You know, we had this guy once. He was a quiet one. One day he walked into the middle of deck bar, threw one back, and then pulled out a gun and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved the barrel in his mouth and blew his brains out. Warden here has exactly the same look in his eyes right now. Yep. Yep. Guy's crazy. Who is that on the table? My sincere apologies were my manners. Please allow me to introduce Yvain Winterscale, the younger son of Caligas Winterscale in the flesh. You know, he was so close to witnessing the truth right before you entered our little chat. A fleeting glance at Winterscale's outstretched body is enough to turn your stomach. But sure. The very word makes you cringe and shameful with horror. Your mind fills with the memories you have tried successfully to push to the back of your mind all these years. Yeah, they've been through a lot, I feel like. How dare you, contemptible peasant? For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. Sounds about right. That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come to this naive attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Yvain appears to still be alive. If we make haste, we might yet save him. Having a Sion of House Winterscale in your depth would certainly prove beneficial. Yes, it would. Why did you mutilate these people? Yeah, I'd like to know that. These are my optimates. Saints will guide the flock at the fated hour. Listen. Can you hear? You can't? They are crying, calling. It's just that their cries are not meant for our ears. Because their voices up there, beyond the edge of the glass, into the transparent quiet. There, they are heard. They are heard. There, their call is answered. Okay. Who is Aurora? Oh, so you've managed to barge in here and interfere with the Prophet's designs without even knowing who she is. But it is too late now. You'll never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. I do not like it when people take the Prophetess Aura's name in vain. I deserve your death. Can you give the truth? Oops. The time for wars has passed, Optimates. Give the power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth or become awash in blood.
Your execution is assured.
Oh well,
All of you will bleed!
That happened. Okay, there's stairs to go up. There's a way to go down. Okay, my guy. My guy will start here. The sister will be right there. The Psyker right next to her. The Navigator will yeah, if she started here, she's kind of quote unquote safe ish. And Abelard will guard at 24 HP, a weakened prisoner at 10, a weakened prisoner at 10, Warren Castellan. Okay, I need to block the Castellan. So he's gonna start here, like that. Yeah, just like that. Let's see what happens.
Out of my way! Your blood
This is
will
just
flow!
too
Death
much
to
for me.
non-believers! Ah!
Again? Okay, I'm gonna have to heal her with a medkit because she's dying. Fuck's sakes. Oh, she was not in cover. I thought she was. No, I fucked up. Okay, never mind. Okay, she can damage a whole lot of them, so that's cool. So she'll go there. She's gonna do that.
If I may, duty demands.
Perfect. And then she could give a turn to Idira. Yeah.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give forewarning to her. And this one to her also. Ah, I can move the abilities around. That is so nice.
On it. Ah!
There we go. So Argenta's gonna come here and give a med kit to her.
Rejoice in battle! Let me tend to your wounds.
I'm grateful.
Okay, that's good. She has 2 more things. So she could, if I run and gun with her, I could.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay, she's gonna protect her.
I'll do it.
She's gonna do that. Okay, dash first, then run and gun. Okay. She has. Oh no, she can do that. Attack each of them once. Okay, at least kill one. That's cool. Guard at the other hand. The warden. Guard. And guard. Okay, everyone at the far end. Not too bad. Okay. So, and this, or she could dash. She could dash 3 cells. Now she's gonna stay there. She needs to protect the.
Death to the weak! Hold on!
Oh, fuck's sake.
Chaos guides me! I serve the ruinous powers!
I need to go take care of that guy. He's gonna take an attack opportunity. Okay, so. Oh no, she's she's this one. Okay. So can she give a warning to her? No, because no line of sight, right? Okay, I do this. And I'll do this.
Will do.
And then I come here. And I do this.
Anything else? Be gone.
There we go. That was nice. Okay. We're gonna pass the turn. He's gonna be my guy. Who's gonna come here? Wait, can we shoot this guy from there? No, he can't. If he moves here, can he? Yeah, give me a nice spot. Okay, so Wait, do analyze enemy.
Let's set this in motion.
Okay. And then I do this. And then I still don't understand.
Count me out.
I never received them, okay. That's gonna hurt. Okay, 25, that's good. He doesn't have cover, so I'm not gonna do that. Right. This turn is done.
Chaos guides me!
So I'm gonna give so I want that to go here. Okay.
At your beck and call.
He's gonna charge. He's gonna move.
A tactically sound approach.
He's gonna charge.
Victory is imminent.
Oh. 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 Right. Okay, she's gonna come here.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Me? Another foe painted black.
Okay, she's gonna give it an extra turn too. Neo.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Nope. Nope. Should be enough to kill one of those two guys. We're gonna go with the one in the back.
I know what to do. Done and done.
Okay. And that's gonna be it. Okay, if she comes here, can she shoot the thing?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Okay, good job. Good job. Good job.
Out of my way! Here we go.
She did always want to be a martyr.
Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna give that to him.
But of course. On it. Was that you? Or
Okay, that's done. So my guy, if he comes here, can he shoot there? Yes, okay. So he's gonna come here. Perfect spot, cost 1. Give him 24 cover and ballistic. Okay, so we're gonna do that.
As said, so done.
1 AP for that.
Easy.
Okay, so that's that. Gonna be his turn. Gonna enter. Charge 2 AP.
At your beck and call. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
Oof. Okay, that's it. She will.
If I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
They won't expect this.
High momentum.
Will do. Ah! Anything else?
That is how it's done.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I know what to do.
Oh, he missed. Oh, son of a bitch.
Let's make it quick.
I know what is to come.
Okay. She's gonna buff
Will do.
herself.
Ah!
She's gonna whack the bad guy. I'll try to. That's a good girl.
Let's set this in motion.
Can he shoot the thing? Fuck.
Easy. I said so.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
Follow my lead. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Cassia. She's gonna move here. No, she's gonna.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh. Okay, yeah, when I attack, I lose the movement.
Out of my way!
There is movement in the Empyrean. On it. Will do. Anything else?
I know what to do. They won't expect this. As said, so done. I know what to do.
Okay. Well, that's good.
My place is at the fore. Someone else can do this. At your beck and call. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
A tactically sound approach. It will be done. At your beck and call. We'll rule the stars themselves. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Huh. Wow, that was something. And once again, the sister just went down. She goes down easy. That's her thing, I think. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. I mean, Winter Scale. AF Gornus. Greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Iraq 5, the session was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, these colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help, Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul. So, for E04's presence makes the world a little brighter, deserves no less. Okay. Lady Cassia, I presume, the secret child of House Orsalio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I find myself not at my best. There's no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. Finish him off? What the fuck? Oh man, I must take my leave, your pilot. I'll take you to go down midway. What have they done to you? The warden, my friend, I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. No shit. Pater hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. That's overtrying. You're wounded and need help. Wounded? I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. You must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance is provided to you and that you are escorted from here. Alright. Wait, we managed to gain something? Journal. Contract. Nope. Grimoires. Nothing new. Quests. Okay, so we're done here-ish. I just need to loot and shit. Okay. Okay, we come here first. Rate to be pattern last gun. Is it the same last gun that those have? Yes. Broken ribs. Oh my god. Can be removed if we read on the void ship's bridge. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll be able to do that, and flag chest plate. We're gonna take this. I was going somewhere. Your eye is drawn to the shard of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first, it was a web over you, but suddenly you hallucinate you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object we found near the Avalanche's desk. Okay. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in by the Imperium Saints? It cannot be. I see it too. Whatever that thing in Earth was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the Arcanemy murdered old Captain Theoda, and now it's gonna be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. What? Chill, Abelard. Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate, until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she had not thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into the darkness. The sister's words ring with genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you, sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person. You see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the Arcanemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their action. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them as heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset, you just gave up on her and moved on. Okay, what will we respond to that? The danger of heresy can be overstated? He's right. It's too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Sister Agenta, you will cease this insinuation about the other at once. Will allow their name, blah blah blah. Which you are walking a fine line between outright heresy and the barrel of a boulder. Shut your mouth before. Oh my god. Yeah, I believe it's too soon for accusation of heresy. You don't be naive. Yada kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? I'm just gonna walk away from the device now. Okay. I hate when the camera moves around like that. I lose my bearings. Okay, hate that. There we go. Let's take that. Okay. Well, we're gonna loot a bit. Stub revolver. Okay. Let's loot some more. Improve body glove armor. Okay. Noble sword. Okay, let's gear up a bit. So you, sword-wise, nope. Sword-wise, yes. We go like that. Pistol. Stub revolver 711. Okay. I think that's it. Then the armor. Light carapace. Okay, so I can equip that to him. And then I can go to she who keeps taking a beating. Medium armor, no. That's light armor. There's an extra. Yeah, that's better. Body glove, carapace, mesh chest plate. Okay, so we did that. We have more things to loot. Okay. So we came from the top. Oh, we have this guy to loot. Let's look at that. 3 calls to request the place. However, there no appear to be anything of note. Okay, let's look at that. Let's see the plate near heads. Most any profit and ultimately anti-shan. Anti-shan. Okay, well, that's what happened.
Marching ahead.
So that's it. New contract. Okay, then I guess that's it. to the main level.
Let's seize the moment.
Your lordship, the rebellion has been crushed. I have news of your lord. His lord was still alive. Is he alright? He is safe in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship. So ready the shuttle. Answer done, your lordship. Thank you for the good news.
Venture forth.
We can go there. Return to the ship. Okay, that's gonna be it. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitator and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech, light, any ritual crucifixion can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel system, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. Lord Captain, our current societies, of course, errors in codificator's calculation and have some other sensible explanations. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shuts, a lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that, so a resident ghost has decided to have the end. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Amicia, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by manifestation of the machine spirits. Well, nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult, and High Factoran Janice Danrock would like to discuss how he should deal with the defective property. He is waiting your audience on the bridge. Okay. I missed something? Huh. Okay, that went up to 12, which is cool. Oh, it tracks the modificators. That is fucking nice. Okay. Let's go back to the bridge. I'm gonna click that and I'm gonna go take a piss. Quick piss. Muting myself, BRB. All right, I'm back. Okay. So I factor okay. Journal. Defective servitors. Okay, that's a new quest. Cool. I start I start by doing a quick convo with the
Greetings.
crew. Okay.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
She's so into it. Jesus Christ.
You are engulfed in clouds the color of dark umber. They carry an old pain and doubt. I beg forgiveness for my inappropriate behavior. When I see such oppressive colors, I immediately want to paint them a different hue, to disperse them. I already mentioned I cannot control it, except this time, I thought I would be able to, for whatever reason.
There's no need to apologize. You mastered the power in order to aid another. To aid me, I am grateful. Alright.
I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the conversation.
Okay. Talk to you later. Jesus.
Lord Captain? Lord Captain.
Well, those are two words he sure know. And you seem to have a very strong reaction to what Argenta said by the broken lens.
It was just my nerves playing up. Something about our little saint doesn't sit right with me, and I trust my gut. Oh sure, she seems straight as an arrow and as predictable as a hangover after drinking. But when I look at her, something about her makes my brain itch.
Okay.
After that conversation, I tried to listen to what was being said about her. Beyond the door, what I heard was strange. Blood in her past, twilight in her present, and something like a star leading her. But where is it leading her? I saw several roads, and all of them frightened me.
And what does it all mean?
If I knew, I would have told you. Hearing things clearly requires cooperation from the other person, you know. But that cobra just hisses and spits its venom at me. I don't trust her one bit.
Maybe we should warn her?
Oh yeah. You go ahead and tell her the wicked Psyker has divined something about her. She'll be so pleased and grateful, and of course she'll listen to what you have to say. No, that would be pointless. And anyway, I'm not even sure what it all means. Maybe the danger is to her? Or maybe the danger's coming from her.
Okay. Awareness test succeeded. Idira's voice is full of animosity, but you also detect concern, even a hint of pity and compassion. Okay.
Of course. Always at your service. Whenever you need me.
Okay, you guys give me a minute. I'm just gonna do something really quick. I need to check something on the web. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. And once I'm done on the web in a minute or two, we'll go back to talk to Idira. No, not Idira, but Argenta. I want to have a quick word with her. Give me a few more moments. Oh, ça c'est stupide. Oh, 35, 59. Trente-cinq, 59. 35, 59. Okay, I'm just looking something else. I just realized that I forgot something. I just need to check it. Made this. We're May 11th, right? Oh, but it's Monday. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be it's gonna happen sometime today. That's why it's not cleared yet. Ah, there we go. And what's funny is that so I remember that I forgot to check an auto payment on my from my bank, and then I realized that I forgot to order something from Amazon, which I just did, and I set up an Amazon day on Wednesdays, and instead of setting up my order on to arrive on Wednesdays, it split the order in two, and then something's gonna part of my order is gonna arrive tomorrow, and the other part of my order is gonna arrive on Wednesday. So yay! good job. Good job. Oh fuck's sakes! Why? Oh, and oh fuck my life. I need to change that again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Where's my okay, so I need to it's gonna be 1606 plus 1953. And even the billing has been split. So I need to go back to my notes and change that parenthesis and copy the thing. There we go. So basically it balances, but I do have the numbers. Anyway, you guys don't need to hear that, so never mind. Okay, that's done. Perfect. All right. Fuck's sakes. And where was I? Oh yeah, back to the game because I have something to check. And what did I have to check? I just finished with E04, and now I need to go back to Argenta. Yeah, I could have waited after the stream to do that, but I just figured I would take care of it now.
Greetings!
Before I forget. Okay, she doesn't have anything else to say. Alright. And then we need to talk to the guy who should be here. Somewhere. High factor. It'd be nice if they had a quest symbol above their head. I miss that. Let's see. What was it? Oh, I forgot to do the convo with them. Okay, so it's not super important. I just need to clear them. Okay, okay. So now that's he's not a crew per se. I mean, he's not a companion, so I don't care too much about it. They just informed me about the problem with the servitors. What happened? You see, Your Lordship, the ship's servitors have been functioning of late. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for a long period of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Had it been a routine check, a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself, but I deemed it necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. That's fair enough. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to one of the storage compartments pending your decision. Okay, I'm gonna go with I wish to take a look at these servitors before deciding their fate. Oh, sorry, the microphone went into hiding inside my shirt, so my bad. Am I muted? No, I was not. Okay, so number one is as you wish, Your Lordship. Oh. Sector, region, location, material report. When his lordship arrived at the scene, he found servitors in the same position as they assumed after they had been curled into the bay, all standing along squaring line and facing the center of their strength formation. The moment his lordship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion all as one. As if obeying a command, the servitor turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats tasked with overseeing the defective unit even reached for their weapons, but Number 2. Demanded a report on the defective unit status from the technomats. So, the sentence starts as if the technomats are doing something, and then the second part of the sentence, I feel like, has to do with the captain, with our character. So I'm gonna go with number 2 because that's first thing, and then possibly ask to have one disassembled and checked. I mean, yeah. From what I remember of the annex, of course. The Tikmat's long-winded and detailed report could have been summarized in a single key point. Despite the servitors' abnormal behavior, they were still quite capable of carrying out tasks, and therefore the circumstance did not call for their termination. Yeah, it's just erratic behavior. Could be a ghost in the machine. Oh, dum. All present held their breath. Disturbed by this sight, he waited for the Lord Captain to speak. All present held their breath. Okay. His lordship. Took several steps toward the servitor. We're gonna try that. See what happens. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped toward the Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked his movement with frightening precision. The Lord Captain halted in place and, after a moment, Someone stopped, waved his hand, and the servitors just as synchronously repeated the gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking him. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of hand, or a step to the side, defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation, like grotesque marionette controlled by an unseen puppeteer. We observed this mime unfold in distress bafflement for nearly a minute, until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the Lord Trader approached with confidence, examined the servitor. Yep, we're gonna examine them a bit. Those convo choices are so weird sometimes. Anyway, back to the top of the book, or the page of the book. Yeah. As High Factotum, it was I who had prompted that entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitor's pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under the copper color inscribed with their blast offense. It was as if those mindless half-machines were locked into a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken technomat behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brain. Formerly, oh, there's more. Oh man, I hope I haven't missed too much. Shit. Formerly benefit of an intelligent shaken. Has unwillingness, fading, and understanding. After a pause, the combat added that the servitor used to function properly, and no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. His gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half machine and half people. The Lord Captain stepped away from the servitors. Ordered that one of the servitors be disassembled and its component investigated. A group of technomats hurried to act upon the Lord Captain's command. The servitor's mechanical parts spurted with clicks, snaps, and hisses. The sutures between its wrinkled pale flesh and its abdomens were laid disgustingly bare. We watched the technomats do their work and could see every centimeter of the servitor's stiff muscle abounding with waves and cavities pierced by complex cords and tubes. The disassembly analysis complete, the technomats concurred. The unit was in working order. Nothing in the dissected body that lived for us could provide any insight into the reason behind the defects. I should make note of one more thing at that moment. All of us present discovered that not just the eyes, but the hands and heads of some of the servitors were now shaking too. It was as if the mechanized servant were overcome with some primal, primordial terror. Turn to me to announce his decision. His Lordship looked at me with unwavering resolve, and it was that confidence that wrenched me out of the nightmarish stupor that had me tensely observing the scene unfolding before me. Lord Captain gave the order to dispose of the servitors so that their human souls may be released from torments, to send the servitors back to toil as they had toiled before, for they had not yet paid their dues for the crimes of their past lives and thus did not deserve clemency. To destroy the saboteurs for what was happening to them could spell horrific heresy. To leave saboteur to their work, for there was nothing in their behavior that the captain found alarming. So, we have 4 choices, 2 of which are the same, but without alignment changes, I guess. So, for first thing first, do I want to keep them working despite them being fucked up? Or to destroy them? I wish there was the option to just put them in storage until we can investigate, but I guess that's not how the game has been designed. It's make a choice now and go through the consequences. I'm not a fan. So do I keep them or do I destroy them? And there's gonna be consequences of that. I mean, I'm already short the tech priest. I mean, once I have a tech priest, he's gonna be able to do something about it. So I'm gonna keep them. And I'm gonna take the... I mean, the captain found nothing alarming. That's not... that's not quite it. Their behavior is slightly alarming, but I think we can manage. So I'm just gonna select number 2, and I'm gonna roll with it. That's 3, okay. On the Lord's Captain orders, those were returned to the same decks where they had worked before. The crew was initially annoyed by the presence, but adapted to their quirks soon enough, especially since following the incident in question, there was a noticeable reduction in the sorter's strange behavior. With the fate of the defective sorter decided, but it could now decide the Lord Captain from his mission. Okay. That's that. Okay, so we've done that. I'm gonna go have a look-see in the quarter. See if something changed. And yeah, we'll nothing was available. Okay. Right, let's have a look. See, still the same thing. Still nothing to put there. Nothing to put there. Development. Still no XP because no things. I'd like to put something there at some point. Use current ability once. Continuity, no damage. Oh, so to upgrade it, I need to use the ability at least once. That's what it is. Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna have another psyker, I think, because I need a warp channel. Okay, then furnace expands. Oh, I forgot to check the journal. We'll do that. Yeah, so we just need change. Just need to go to miners. Okay. And there's because I guess I can go back there. Okay. Not yet. I'm just gonna move there, and then I'm gonna save from the ship before I land because there's a long ass convo to be had, and I'm already past my end in time, streaming time. Oh well, nothing happened. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Okay, so we're gonna save. Okay, the name of the save change. Okay, so main menu. There we go. Right. Well, that's it for today, and it was fun, and yeah, I might not stream Wednesday. I don't know. I'll just put something in the schedule if I don't stream on Wednesday. But yeah, if I do stream on Wednesday, it's gonna be a short one, like one or maybe 2 hours max. But yeah, anyway, uh, that's it for today. And I see you guys on Friday for sure, and maybe for a short one on Wednesday. But uh, don't quote me on it. No expectations. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye.